I don't know if you see it very well. This hand, you see how as the hand take bend like this. The hand be bent pass like that before, bend like this. That for that road. I made this my legs. I don't know whether na the sun. I don't know. Let me just say it. Let me go straight to the point by telling you people, do not go to Libya. Don't go to Libya. Tell your friend to tell a friend that if you are planning to go to Libya, if you are planning or if you know someone that is planning to go to Libya, please watch this video before you go to Libya. Let me tell you little of my experience and from experience that I've gathered around me while I was in Libya. So let me just put it this way that firstly, this was my picture 2 years ago when I was going to Libya. This picture was taken while I was in Ibadan Kano Park in 2022 while I was going to Libya. So then I was actually, it's not as if I don't really know more about Libya then, because then, as at then, I'm not the type that scroll through social media like that. All I do then was just to come online, post my job because I am a makeup artist and I am still a makeup artist. So then the only thing I do then was to come online, drop my picture, my job picture, then I will go offline again. I'm not the type that search much about social media or about people in Libya or stuff. I don't mean I have been searching much about social media. I don't mean I have the life I have now, that I'm the type that go through social media, that search a lot about social media, about stuff, then I would never go to Libya. So it happens that then I was going through some kind of difficulties, not in the aspect of money. No, I was going through a lot of trauma, depression around the people I loved, the people I called my family. I was even labeled what I did not do. I was called name, and then the people I thought I could run to that can bear me witness on getting to them, the game is still the same. Those people that I call someone I trusted, someone I believed that if I go to this person will believe me, this person will believe I didn't do it. But on getting there, I get to know that the person that I'm running to is actually the person that is behind this stuff. So I cried, and during that period, it's not even up to few months that I lost my mom. Then, so I had to fight the battle alone. Then I was even looking for a way to just finish everything. So at least maybe if I am gone, finish everything. I think you will understand because I don't want to say those words. So I thought maybe if I can just do, if I can just go my own, I will stop being lied on or being called all sort of names. So I just had to do it that way. I was struggling. I also had my shop. This was my second shop because I moved from one place to another place. I left that first place all because of false accusation that was laid on me by this so-called person that I called my blood that I trusted. So because of the love I have for the person, I don't want to stay around the person anymore. Actually, I wasn't living with the person. I was living on my own and I have my shop on my own then. I can also put down my first shop there. So I had to move and relocate from that side. So to cut the long story short, I moved to Lagos, to my father's house in Lagos. Actually, I moved to Abeokuta where I got an apartment with my father said I can also put the apartment there. So I was living fine on my own. But the only thing that is giving me problem is that I was alone. I was a lonely person. I I was so depressed then. So there's this day that I fell into depression. So brothers, my brothers followed and they insisted on me moving my thing and move back to my father's house in Lagos since there's room there, so I can move there. I'm not seeing people around me. We at least suppress me being depressed. I never knew I was actually going there for another phase of war. So I moved there. I was living happily with them. My stepsister then was doing normal with me, and the little one I have, we support ourselves. We do a lot of things, but so she's helping me to overcome my depression. Not until when one of my sister, whenever she called to check on me, I will always tell her, please help me to appreciate so person. She has been the one that has been taking care of me, that has been helping me to overcome my depression, this and that. I never knew I shouldn't have told that person what I said. So only for me to hear one day that this my stepsister said, I should not talk to her again, this and that, that my sister told her that I said this, that I said that. I was like, me? So to cut the long story short, I had no one to believe me. I had no one to trust me. I never knew the thing was coming from my sister. So I was depressed. I was just looking for a way just to come out of this. I don't have much on me to go get an apartment then. So I was living in that house, more like I'm living in the midst of my enemy. So I had to just. So there's my man. I actually went to Libya to meet my man. It's not as if I was sponsored by someone. I was sponsored by my man. I told him, we were talking on phone. He was like, can you come over to Libya? Actually, I don't know much. I don't know what people are going through in Libya then. I was like, why not? I can come over. Then my thought was that, okay, Libya, maybe we will enter one luxurious bus. Probably the luxurious was just like we entered bus from Kano to from Ibadan to Kano. I thought we were going to enter another bus to this our location, but no. So getting to so I started preparing. My preparation is not even up to 2 weeks. While I was I had to come from I packed all my stuff and send it back to my mother's side. My elder sister was there. I didn't even show face to my elder sister. I just had to send my load, everything. I sent it from the park to my elder sister's place. So, to cut the long story short, on the day of my journey, I moved I carried my bag home to Ibadan because my brother-in-law that was standing beside me was the one that would take me to Kano Park. I really don't know much about the park or Ibadan. So it was the one that took me to the park. Actually, this my brother-in-law came from outside country, Malaysia. He was staying in Malaysia then. So he was he came from Malaysia with his family just for a break. Though they are back to Malaysia now. So he took me to a park and we took this picture there then. So after a long tour, I got tickets, I got so many things. So I got food, I got a lot of things, and we hope on the journey. So I started feeling somehow. I started feeling like what exactly is going on when we go to one part in is it Kano or Castina when GNU. They didn't tell me anything about desert. My mom didn't tell me nobody. I know nothing about what is going on. So I I on getting to Castina, NDLA had to stop everybody and they were searching, but luckily for me, I didn't dress like I dressed like I don't know how to put it. Me putting on that wig, so I dressed like someone like a student, or I don't know how to even put it. So they didn't even ask me anything. I just knew they are calling people out. People were coming out, they were searching them and asking them where are they going, this and that. I didn't say anything. So on getting to Kano, I was supposed to call, I had to call the person I'm going there to meet. Like, okay, he said, no, I should be careful. I should not let anybody to notice me. I should not let anybody, in case anybody asks where I am going to, I should tell the person this. And so I was like, why am I hiding? Why do I have to hide? But I just had to follow the instruction that was given to me by the man, the allergy that I'm supposed to go to Kano to meet. So he called, he had to speak to one of those Marua. I had to enter Marua with my bag. And I had a lot of foodstuff, biscuits, cabin biscuit. I had a lot of foodstuff, cornflakes, gari, all kind of stuff. I have it in down my bag. So okay, let me just put because I will be saying some kind of thing and I won't want YouTube to flag it. So maybe I should just speak in pidgin, normal Nigerian pidgin. So after I reach Kano, so the Alhaji wey I wan go meet come talk say make make I dey careful so people no go see me, dem no go notice say I dey go so so place o. I come dey reason say why they go dey tell me say make I no be dis journey. I even think say as I come down say I go see another bus for there wey I go enter wey dey go the place wey I dey go. So only for dem to dey tell me say make I dey hide o, make I no let people know say I dey go so so place o, so because say e dey dangerous to the police fit catch me, that kind of thing. Na there I come take dey reason am say na wetin we dey do because I no understand. So to cut the long story short I see Maruwa, the Alhaji come speak with that Maruwa. So even the Maruwa man come say make I put my load for back, make I sit down properly, make I no put fear for body. The Maruwa man, na only me the Maruwa man carry. They cover the bag wey I put for back because me I no know as the journey be. Na briefcase, na travelling box me put load. So as I come dey go, the man just carry me. He come dey try dey dodge police, make police know the Maruwa man. Come dey dodge police, make police people no see am. But me dey reason am say why the man dey dodge police? No be normal level, that kind thing. But to cut the long story short, as I reach where they go drop me, the policeman and the Alhaji don go park for one place like that. As the Marwa drop me, the Marwa just tell me say make I enter this junction, make I dey go straight. Make I no let anybody notice me, no look me. Me I just dey go like say okay, I know where I dey go. I just dey go direct. The Alhaji don park for im house o. The Alhaji go far. He go park. I pass im house. I go okay, the Marwa man carry me enter that junction. We waka enter the junction far. As I just come down wey he drop me, e get one corner like that. As he just drop me, he give the Marwa man money. Na him the Alhaji carry me. As the Alhaji carry me, Alhaji come carry me, come go turn. We use like 30 to 40 minutes for it. We just dey park, dey stop, dey park, dey stop. Maybe try to dey observe, maybe police people dey watch am or they dey tail am. We just dey do like that. So around evening time, he carry me reach im house. Just say make I run enter. Na him carry my bus come. Me I just run enter. As I enter the compound. Na there the reality dey start. As I enter the compound, na only me dey there. He come tell me say I meet the Alhaji wife. Just be like family house like that. When we dey there with im husband, this one dey there with them. You know that kind of level sha. As I say make I put my bag. I even think say maybe the very room wey I go enter. My people no room o. Na inside that compound na him I stay. They come give me mat. You see, inside that compound, this one na like four entrance, 4 room. Make I put am like that, 4 apartments dey there. But na though that place na first house for Kano dey be. No be luxury apartment, no be luxury house. So me dey the middle. I dey inside the compound. But na that compound I stay for like a week plus before Then later come carry me. So that compound, pikin go shit. Na beside my head like dis dey go put potty wey shit dey inside. I bin dey call my man say so just say make I relax. That one no tell me anything say na that kind thing dey sup for that road. I come lie down for there. Make I tell you fact, rain beat me for there. No enter inside house o, dem no put me inside any house. Dem say the rest don go, so dem no want me only me dey one place. So say na that day na im the rest of the people wey we suppose move together don go. So only me come dey there because say I go dey there till people go plenty wey dem go pack us together dey go. Na so the thing take be wey I dey there inside that compound outside there, rain, sun, everything na im meet me for there for like a week plus. So the day wey dem come carry me, the Alhaji just tell me say okay this evening dem come carry me. So in the evening na im Alhaji come say night don come like that around 7 sha. Na im dem come carry me say na im I enter Alhaji. Na Alhaji still carry my boss. Me just enter inside that car. Alhaji move me. So as we come dey go, e just be like that as dey take dey, e just be like as we dey watch film wey dem go dey talk about. E be like say make dem dey talk about this white stuff dem dey do am wey dem dey at alert dey watch. That white level, I think say una go know the white powder level. E come be like say na wetin dem dey exchange be that. On emotion na im dem dey exchange us. They just put, e get one car, the car dey there like this. They just say oya na im we move. I meet people inside, we carry ourselves. For inside that car, na that small car like that wey be like Micra. Na inside that car we dey. We reach like 9 inside that car. We lap ourselves with our bag, our food. Na im the car come dey waka. We waka like 1 hour. As we all of us dey inside that car, I think na there I come start to dey reason say e be like say this journey no be one kind journey wey go better like that o. E be like this journey no be good journey like that. So I just dey go say no turning back. Based on say at least wetin I dey face for house, may I for let go, may I comot for that area, comot for that country. At least as e be like say na only me just dey, I no get anybody, so may I just move. So as dem come carry us, go dey exchange us, the man come carry us. We come reach one bush like that. That bush be na for Katsina, cold dey. You see that cold finish us. So as we just reach Katsina, na im dey just say make all of us come down. So rush come down. The place just be like bush. Na all of us begin dey run. My food wey I put inside enter must go. They just throw away our bag. That my food, I no carry am because as you see as all of us dey run, as in you know say me I no go the journey before. I no know as the journey take be. All of us come enter bush. We come lie down, come say make we lie down. Na im the car just zoom up like say dem dey pursue am. You see that journey wey I dey talk so, the thing wey the journey do for my body still dey my body up till now. So e no reach like 15 to 20 minutes. We no know as this bike take reach there. We no know as the bike take reach there. Na im bike just enter. We come dey hear oya. Na im say 2 on a bike. That bike I say na 4 bike or 5 bike like that. Na im just say make we enter. The one wey me wan enter, one girl don enter, say na 2. One girl don enter. Me come sit down for back. I come carry my purse for head like this. You see that journey. As I carry my purse for head, with the bike dey move. My back like this, na here I take dey hold myself. The breeze, mean say I no see hand take hold the bike. I no see hand take hold bike. I just use my hand take hold bus, make bus no fall because my husband document and my document dey inside that box. It's like this. The breeze. So as the breeze dey carry me for back, carry me like say I wan fall, na here I dey use strength dey sit down. I just think say na journey wey go just waka small. we go stop o. I no know say the bike go waka like 2 hours we still dey road. Be na the bike dey take cross us. The back up to dis very moment, if the back start to dey worry me, na floor I dey dey. I dey dey for floor, I no dey fit stand up. I con dey cry, the back still dey worry me up till now. Even though I don do MRI, I don do all series of tests, the back still dey worry me up till now. If the back don start like dis, I go dey floor off my cloth. Dey go put fan for me, e no go still work till the thing leave me. E fit do me like 30 minutes, e go con still leave me. I go dey sweat. So as I con dey talk, na im dem con dey run. Inside, if you see na last speed dis bike take dey run, because dem say those whether na border, I don't know, make say na bike, dog still dey inside the bush wey dem take dey pursue people wey dey cross by land, police dey pursue. So as dem dey move, wey dem dey run, we go dey run with fear. We con dey one spot, you see those bike dey jump, stone dey floor o, sand dey floor o, any root dey floor o, na so dem dey jump. We con reach one spot, e be like say na hole or na big stick dey dat place, na im our bike just tumble kpa, wey we fall for ground. As we fall for ground like dis, e no reach 60 seconds o, 1 minute, kpa, say oya 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 oya, na im we enter back o. My leg dey bleed like dis. Na im we enter back, because dem must not catch us. Na im we just dey go gboooo. We waka, all the bike waka close to 2 hours. Wey dem say we take cross to whether na Niger, we take cross to or na Katsina, I don't know. Con carry us enter the main bush wey be say na white, with the sand for there na white. So e get one guy, dat guy don con stand for road dey wait for us. Na im con carry us. As those bike drop us, dem zoom back, dem talk for a while, zoom back. Na im all of us con dey go. We plenty die, because we meet people wey dey just drop for there. Na im the guy con dey carry us dey go. As the guy still drop us, we waka like 30 minutes, if not close to 1 hour, before we reach the house wey dem dey carry us go. As we con reach the house wey dem dey carry us go, no be main house o, no be better house o, na house wey dem take dey, wey their cow, na cow house, wey be say na brick, those red brick house. Cow house wey cow dey live, wey shit dey, dirty dey, all different kind of thing na im full dat place. Na there we stay. One girl enter, after we don enter, another set of people come. One girl enter burst cry, begin dey cry. The first thing say maybe dem don carry us, maybe dem gbege us. She begin dey cry. Na I just dey where I dey. I don talk, I don reason am say, well, as I no know dis journey wey I dey so, why just put am as 50-50. If we survive, we survive. If we kpai, we kpai. So we dey there for like a week. Na one of dem go come collect money for our hand in the morning, go buy food for us, buy wetin we need for us. Then we go come back, come give us. If you buy wetin you want, if you no buy am, dem no born you well to talk. So na so we take dey. We go give am ATM, wey go help us collect money come. Sometimes we go collect pass wetin we tell am make we collect, we keep the rest for himself. We no get wetin we wan still talk o. So we come take dey for like a week to 2 weeks inside dat place. One night like dat, na dem come say okay o, we wan move o. Na im bike come carry us say, as the bike don come carry us, make we come dey go say na dat day we go move. All of us don happy, say we wan finally move, we don tire. Everybody don tire for there, say make we dey go. Na im dem carry us reach where we wan enter Lagos. Shey na Lagos? No, e get dis car. Some na bus, some na car, some na jeep. Dem come dey there. As dem dey load people, we don even dey happy say make we go today. Me, I dey fear for dat place wey we dey o. One thing. Come tey, after dem don load many people, dem come say we no fit go dat day again o, because say people wey dem wan put for road, I no know as take put am, dem no fit make we go back. So as we wan dey go back, na another place dem come go put us. Dat one come still dey different from the place wey we dey before. As dem carry us reach dat place wey dem say make we go, people plenty for there. We meet people for there. Dat one be like two place, but the fence high. Dat one wey be say you no go fit see anything wey dey outside. Dem come say if we talk, anybody wey talk, dem carry am come out. kpai am if you no dey silent. You know say where people dey wey be say no be 100 people dey there, you no get as people that place wan take dey silent. People go dey fight, some people go dey fight, some people go dey swear for themselves. If you see where people dey shit, if you see where dem dey shit for that place, I treat infection. The dot of infection wey I treat still dey my back. The dot. I dey even dey shame to open my back sometimes. I dey shame. The infection wey I carry for that place. Because people wey dey there, we are more than, we are close to 200 wey dey that place. Because they carry us batch by batch. So we don stay there for like 2 weeks again. We don dey inside that place for like 2 weeks. Na one night like that, we police just burst enter that place. Some people dey fly fence, some men dey fly fence, some people dey run for their life. They just dey carry us. I don come my husband say, see, police don carry us o. That one don dey fear. I don tell am say make e no worry sha. Say like as I dey see this thing, na between those burgers of 18 dem go settle am. So we dey they carry us. The police dey carry us. They come go carry us for. They no carry us go police station. They carry us go their own handmade station. You see, na there they go pack people put till they collect the money. Wey they go later say no, we dey go like that. So we don dey there. We no even reach. We dey there like 2 hours, sir. And they come tell us say okay o, no come dey go. It wan finish us inside that place. And I say okay o, they don settle. We don dey hear like 500,000, 1 million, wey they do their settlement. And they come say no come dey go. The guy wey come lead us say no dey go. Of which you see that person wey give the information say we dey there. Na one of those guys wey dey come that place come help us go buy something. Na him lead them come that place. That one sef wear uniform. But we still dey there when we see the guy wey carry bike come return the uniform give them. So as we come dey go, they come say okay, make we dey go. As we comot for that police station, for that police place where they take carry us, we come dey waka dey go. We waka like if you no pass 1 hour plus, we dey waka. More people don tire. You know, in the first place, me don lost my food. Now wetin I go dey give am money make dey buy. And people go almost wan kpai. We don tire to the waka. And that floor, that place just dey shook. Our leg, something dey shook just full that place. On the waka, we waka like close to 2 hours. As we come reach one place, I come say okay, I know we go sleep this night o. All of us go lie down for there. So police no go see us. Another set of police no go see us. We lie down. Na we lie down for there before they come carry us in the morning. Come go put us for another house. All of us dey. That house wey dey na small house. You can't imagine say they put us inside one room. So you can't imagine say me like inside that one, me like 200 people inside one room like that. So we just dey there. We dey there. Everybody dey sweat. The place dey smell. For that 2 weeks, no baffle. Nobody baffle. Though I fit dey baff, no be that kind baff like that. I'll buy pure water because I know the people take am. Buy pure water. They say they wash body like that. Everybody's skin don white, don peel, don dey peel. Like some people lip don burst, don begin dey peel. They don't pack all of us for one room like that. So they come say okay, on Sunday morning, they get some girls wey dey between us there. They come dey call their papa say, we never move. We no know wetin happen. This and that. And their papa come say, yeah, their papa na one kind native traditional man. The man come go observe, come later call them to go work. On Sunday, they go move on. True. Sunday night, and they come tell us. On Sunday afternoon, and they come tell us, by night, we go move on. So as night come reach, they don't say me and of course buy food for body o. So we go move. And they come pack us for night again. For night. See, they put us on bike, we don't move. We reach one spot, we begin use our leg. And of course, begin use leg. Waka like 1 hour. Reach where they pack different type of jeep. Those, you know, those islander jeep. Those, what I call those jeep. Some are bus, some are Hilos, and some are Sienna. So they come pack us inside that jeep. So we got okay, one of us for the ground, and they tell my man say that we will move tonight. They don't this and that. That day now, Sunday night to Monday, and then pack us. As we don't enter, they just load us. It's not that they load us. They no bring away. dat journey. I dey talk tell your family wey dey plan to go. You survive no mean sey you go get the luck o. The other person survive no mean sey you go get the luck. No reason am, you fit no get the luck. The funny part be sey you fit still get the luck enter dat Libya. Make you enter Libya make you kpai. Na different thing dey happen for road, na different thing dey happen for inside Libya. And for people wey come still wan go cross, na 50-50. No be 50-50 sef. E come be like 80-20. So e dey be. If I say 50-50, you go reason am sey it's either you kpai for water or you survive. But what about the people wey be sey dey go fall inside water, dey go rescue dem, dey go still go put dem for prison for Libya. Some people don kpai for Libya. Some people dey underground up to today. 7-10 years, some people still dey underground wey their people no even know where dem dey. So as I come dey tell you, as I dey talk, dey don load us like Titus fish. One ship like that carry us. Dem no go put you inside that bus wey go carry you. Dey go just remove the bus. Una go come sit down. Una go open lap like this. Another person go come your front. Another person go come your front. Na so dey go take put us inside the bus. All of us go free. Of which, before una enter inside the bus, dey don pack una bag. On top of una bag, una go sit down put. Everywhere go come tight. Na hardly una go take dey breathe. No window. Dem no dey open window say make una breathe o. So na some people come still dey the roof on top of the bus. No be say we don enter the desert o. We still dey Nigeria desert. Still dey there. Dem wan still carry us reach where we go enter journey. Na im dey carry us. Everybody. And na run dem dey run inside bush. Those aboki wey dey carry people, dem no care o. You kpai or you survive, e no concern dem. Dem just dey move their way. So as we come just dey move dey go, one girl, one stick just tear one girl eye like this. Tear the girl eye. So wetin concern dem? The girl eye just dey bleed anyhow. But we still reach where we dey go. As we come reach where dem go transfer us give another in-laws, na there we go enter our first in-laws. And when we reach where we wan enter our first in-laws, where everybody just dey bash by bash. As your boss still carry you come, you just dey one corner like that. We be like 7. Like we reach like 7. Then they come dey tell us, and some people wey enter another bus come dey tell us say get 2 women, dem fall for road, dem no carry dem. And that place dey as e be say one thing. All those ones don kpai like that because nobody fit save dem for that road. For that place wey dem say dem fall o, nobody fit save dem. So all those ones don kpai like that. Because no house, nothing for that road except those white things. So na im dey carry, na im dey there. You see as those Nigeria people wey go carry us come like this, those people be like Boko Haram. Na so dem dey be. As dem enter, carry gun, begin dey shout, dey beat people. Say make we kill. Dey collect money for our hand. People don come. Maybe those ones na thief o, I no know. Dey don come collect money for our hand like that. Later, because say make we kill. When dem enter the in-laws, wey go carry us. Na this, you see, if dem dey enter in-laws, you see this particular in-laws color, this one. And this in-laws, na me fit enter. So make us sit down for that side wey dem take dey hold stick. At first, I begin say make I sit down for middle, say I go fall for that stick side. And I come remember say as I still dey house, my brother, one of my uncle wife dey tell me say make I hold stick well o, make I hold stick well o. Say e dey okay if I hold stick o. I come begin dey reason am say hold stick, no hold stick. These people dey see, look at this my hand. I don't know if you see it very well. This hand, you see as the hand take bend like this. The hand be bent pass like that before, bend like this. That na for that road. Na im make this my nails. I no know whether na the sun o. I no know. That the nails no balance again. So they just say make we enter. They dey beat people. If you dey do sluggish like that, they give you those hoes wey dem take dey transfer fuel inside. Beat una like say na dem go come dey even dey tell una say una na animal. Say una na animal. Oya make una enter. Haya. Na im the first thing enter. They don carry fuel, they carry water too. They come dey put on for inside that vehicle. At least one cylinder no carry. One cylinder dey carry like 60 people. They go mass una like sardine. People People wey still come dey okay small na people wey sit down for where dem take hold stick, we wey we hold stick na people wey dey middle wey die. One woman faint twice and the husband dey among all of us wey carry. You don hold stick like dat, you see all dis my lap wey I take, the lap no balance. So later as we come down wey we reach one place wey dem wan transfer us the following day because as we move dat night na the following day like 2 days later na im we come reach Agadez boundary wey dem go take from Agadez boundary na im dem go give us dem go put us inside another bus, another wheelbarrow. Dat one come dey go Libya. Dat place dem go say anything wey dey your hand make you throway am. You just dey hear different things. If you carry Bible throway am now oo, if you carry Quran throway am now oo, if you carry anything throway am oo, dis and dat oo. For dat Agadez. E get one person wey go come say something for online, go come say something, dey sell different things for us. We wan buy biscuit wey we wan hold, we wan buy drink wey we go drink for road, biscuit, anything, water, anything wey you wan carry you go buy am at dat spot because as you dey move so you no fit stop again. Just dey move dey go. So na like dat the journey take dey go. Just dey move. Dem come bus irrespective of carry us come come. Those people na Arab people. People wey colour na white Arab na dem come. So I don bring out my cloth say in case I go still sit down for the side wey I dey hold stick, I go put the cloth for my lap like dis, make my lap relax inside because of dat jaga for bus. Full of road wey you just dey enter the road dey go na dat journey na im I know say journey to survive it's not easy. You see those African folktale that are talking about journey to dis, journey to dat. I no sure say e get people wey don watch dat movie. I no sure say some of dis people wey dey write dat story dey no enter Libya. Dey just dey gather story left and right because I never see story wey pertain to wetin dey happen for dat journey inside dat movie. I never see am. Wey dem dey carry like 6 people, 12 people inside bus, inside wheelbarrow. I never see real story wey look like the story wey dey happen to people wey dey go on dat journey. I never see. Most of those story wey I dey see na story wey be say at the end of the day some people dey suffer dis and dat. No! Una dey talk wetin dey happen for inside desert. Dem no dey take am do story. I never see story wey talk. Even the one wey we watch for Netflix na e just take body bravery. But wetin happen for desert I never see am inside dat story. As we enter the journey wey we dey go, I never see anybody wey talk about wetin those Arab women dey do for some girls. Some girls, some Arab women dem go control one girl out of the girls wey dey inside wheelbarrow say make e come inside come sit down for front. Sometimes dem go be 2 inside each. Dem go be 2 so the driver no go fit stay. If dat one don drive small, the other one go inside dat front wey dey carry one of the girls, e go dey knack am and dem take dey drive. The one wey never drive, dem no born well. Dem waste am for desert, dem waste am be dat. Nobody go ask dem when dem enter Libya say na so people suppose carry come. Why you carry so people come? No! Dem go dey jack am, dem go dey knack am inside dat front there. Na im make some girls dey enter Libya carry belle enter Libya. A lot of our girls dey carry belle enter Libya. Dem dey wash am some comot, some dem dey give birth. You know wetin dey their body? You go come tell dem say you tell dem say you dey wrong, dem go tell you say dem no care. Na wetin save me be say I wear my wedding band and I don look ugly finish. I come tiny. You see me wey you see before I comot for Libya, if you see me come low finish, even my wedding band if I do like dis e dey fall. If I do like dis e no dey stay for my hand. I come look ugly. But sometimes when you get belle dem go still knack you. Dem go tell you say their stuff no go enter the belle, say the thing go fall out come back. So dem just wan enjoy you. And as dem dey there so, if dem dey knack dem, dem na front and back dem dey do. See dat kind thing I never see am for those story wey people dey write. E get one girl, na small remain wey e get one woman inside dat wheelbarrow wey I dey. Dey push dat girl dey beg say make e no wan go front. Say make e no wan go front. Say dem don dey press dis thing, make e no wan go front, dis and dat. The girl dey cry, dat woman dey pursue am. ginger for dat woman sef. You no get pikin, you no get sister for house. Dis girl talk say dem wan do her something with dis thing. Na him change am for dat woman sef. Dis girl must sit down. Na him take dey sit down dey say so we take dey we waka like 2-3 days. We dey though we dey always dey stop for road. We no dey know time, we dey always dey stop for road. Different different thing na you go see oo. You go see fresh person wey insect don kpai. You go see different different skeleton for road. Skeleton. You go see different things wey go make you feel. You go see a lot of things. At least for when we dey waka, person kpai, and if person don kpai like dat, just forget. When you enter my bus, inside my motor, wherever you look, person kpai. If you kpai like dat, dem just put am for food like dat. Dem put blanket take cover your face. You go move. So na so the journey take be. If you fall, dem no go carry you. Except say the Arab woman wey carry you get you of mind. All those Arab dem no dey get you of mind. Arab wey go dey kpai person, wey go dey shout Alhamdulillah, wey go dey shout Allahu Akbar. Na him Arab take be. But some of dem dey nice. So as you come take dey go, you don waka small. You go get where dem go take leave una because dat place na hub. Na una leg una take waka reach dat take climb dat sand. The in-laws go go empty so make e no fall. E go empty. Na una leg una go take waka. So when we reach dat spot, I no fit waka again. E get one girl wey I rescue from one guy dem because dat guy e be like say dat guy na bad guy. When dey go dey come, dey move person dey go dey come. So him wan come dey chase dis girl, dey slap, dey beat dem. So na him I just tear face for the guy say you dey okay dis and dat. Na him I just change am for dem. You no come dey do anyhow to dat girls again. Na him dis girl come run come enter come dey call me big sister for there. So as I come reach where dem say make we take waka, everybody dey calm down. Everybody don tire. So as we come dey go, when we dey waka, na him I tell dem say omo, I wan tell dem say so I tell dem say see at dis point na the place too. So I just say na me wey don enter later say make una dey go. Na him those girls enter. When dem talk dis thing no you must reach where you dey go. Because I no dey go again. I no fit waka. I no fit carry one leg straight. Na inside sand. Dem say no make we go. Na him dis girl come tie their scarf. Carry am join my cloth. Dem come tie am like dat. One hold my hand join. E no fit e just like say dem come dey drag me. As I dey climb the up wey dem pull us to, me I dey climb am, I dey fall. Na wetin I see last be dat. So later na him dem come dey tell me I just later I don see say I don vomit green full ground. Nothing dey inside my belle again. I don vomit green. Dis one dem say dis one don bring water, dis one don bring water. Na him I don bring water give everybody water. Dis one don give me big food say I wan take do my street. Thank God for those girls. Sometimes you go dey situation wey be say you go dey talk say nothing concern you. No mean say I no rescue those girls for those guys dat time. Dem fit no stand for me. Dem fit no say make dem do wetin. So na him the journey take go. When we stay for there, we waka straight. So dat journey as I dey talk, the moment wey we don enter Libya desert, wey we don enter dat garden, na 5 days we take reach dat thing. 5 days. So as we come dey move like dat, we don enter Libya. We come reach one side like dat wey police maybe na their boundary. Police go collect una passport. If you get passport, you show dem. You no get, even though you get or you no get, dem go collect money from you. E get one guy dat one don wear arabo. Na dat one come stand with dem. Dat guy wey I say maybe na bad guy don dey go don dey come. Wey I say e dey cheat those girls. Na him come dey interpret for me. Come dey follow the police dey talk. Come dey interpret for me. All of us come dey give dem money wey we get. Dem get where dem dey change naira to dis thing dey. So even though before we reach there, inside dat garden, we meet people wey dey come, wey dey go house. We meet dem. Na those one come dey tell us different different things. Dat lady wey we meet inside dat wey dey go house carry different kind of things dey go through road. Because say going through road no too hard reach going as we dey go direct. And as we dey waka, we still dey observe. Na why those driver dey run make dem no come still hijack us. Dey say dem dey call am tranque, say make dem no come still hijack us for the ride like that. So na im that girl come dey tell the girls, una dey go, who be una burger? Where una dey go? Na Tripoli, na Benghazi, na Zawiya, na just dey ask dem. The girl come even dey advise those girls say if una enter na ashawo make una go do o, na ashawo good o, ashawo na im me I do like dis. I dey make my money, I dey stay encourage dey discourage those girls. E get one girl there, that one wan go court direct, that one talk say na Ekpe im wan go do. You understand wetin I mean by Ekpe? So say na wetin im wan go do be that, na im sponsor join herself. So we gat move the following day. We don make am reach, e be like say that one na on Thursday na im we come enter Libya. We come enter Gatun because after we don reach that point wey that checking point wey dem dey check us, wey dem dey check our system, we sleep for that place throughout that night. We sleep for there. So the following day na im dey come bring us enter Libya. The bus wey go carry us come dey carry all of us. That morning, we move for that morning which is on Thursday. Na im come enter Gatun. As we come enter Gatun, we enter that village for Gatun. We never know say na Gatun we dey. As we don enter there, and my husband don tell me say na Gatun im dey o, na Gatun make I no forget. And im don write for the bag wey I carry, I write my husband phone number for there. I come still write the phone number of maybe na the connection man wey my husband go meet say okay help me carry my woman. I don write the two number. I still write am for my palm. I write am for under my leg like dis. I write all the number for there. So in case say anything sup, my bag lost, everything lost, the number go dey under my leg, go dey my hand, e go dey my shirt, cloth wey I wear, I write am for the leg. The number I write am for the leg. So as we come enter that village, wey dem come put all of us for that place, we meet people for there, different tribe. We meet dem for there. Na that day we go first chop pepper. We go first chop. Na im we meet people for there. Dey come dey tell us say come, dis and that. We go say make we test the water. We see water for that farm, make we test am, the thing come dey salt. We no know say Libya water na salty water. As we test am, because maybe na chemical wey dem take dey do the plant we no come too gree. Some people say make dem go drink am like that o, some come dey so this and that. So na im we don enter. Some people wey dey there say who get garri, na im dey come make soup. All of us come chop small small eba. The soup na normal dis thing, make we no put something for mouth. People wey we meet for there na im make the soup wey all of us just gather. Both Niger, both I go remember dem, all of dem join enter we sit down. As we come sit down, e never too tey. Na im we say make I sit down for outside because that place you fit come outside, so na farm. The farm dey close to estate. So nothing dey sup. We come sit down. As we don come outside, I come meet one guy wey no phone for under tree. Na im I come ask am say where e dey. E say na Gatun. Gatun? Na im I say make e give me the phone wey I take dey call. Na im I just the first person wey I first call na my husband. Hello, I don dey Gatun. Na im my husband shout, thank you, this and that. Na im I come still call the connection man. As I call the connection man come say you fit say na Gatun you dey. I tell am say na Gatun I dey like dis. I don ask you say na ghetto for Gatun na im I dey o. Say dem say tomorrow morning dem dey move us to Saba. Say we dey go Saba tomorrow morning. Dat kind thing. Na im my husband say na Gatun we dey go o, na Gatun we dey. Na village for Gatun na im dey so na Gatun we dey go. My husband don tell me. So as I come tell the man no still do anything. The connection man. Na im my husband, I dey call my husband. Dem come carry me, dem come carry me. The connection man dey try dey tell me say no you get wetin go do like dat. I come dey there say na true I dey go and the day now dey carry me go Saba. E dey come still carry me come back because I no understand like dat. And my husband no fit do anything, the connection man no do anything. My man don go the connection man place, don go para for am say she say so thing dis and dat. You no know say connection man get im own plan. So as I come reach the place, as I come sit down there, night don come and na during cold time. All our hand like dis don block, everything don block. So and na fan we still dey, so as the cold go take be. So na im one Arab woman come call for night. Be like say na dat Arab woman get the whole, you know say connection dey under connection. Be like say na im get all the passenger. Na im the Alhaji come call dat night. Arab woman no dey allow me call dem Alhaji, I dey call anybody wey don reach to Alhaji for our own town. Arab woman go tell you say im no be Alhaji, say make you call am Mudi. Shey you understand? You go call am Mudi Sodiq. Sodiq dem dey call Sodiq for there my paddy. Mudi na like say you dey call chairman. So im no be Alhaji, na wetin dem dey tell you be dat. So as I come dey, the man come call, I no hear anything. I come see say one man dey there wey wear Arab. I come near the man, come tell the man say tell dis man say na Gatron wey I dey go. Na dat one come say you dey serious? Come say yes. Na dat one come help me tell am. The Arab woman come say Gatron say yes say na Gatron. Come say make I call my connection man. Na im I come give am my connection man number. As im dial the number, call am like dis, I no know say dey laugh dey talk. As God take help me, dem dey no go. My connection man na laundry man. Na Nigerian man be my own connection man. Na laundry man im dey do for Libya. Na elderly man. Na im dey wash, na im dey you don understand, na im dey wash dat Arab cloth. Na im dey iron dem. Na neighbor dem dey back up dem. Na im dem come understand don reach around 10 for night. Na im the man come say okay make I enter. As I wan sit down, na im na strike up. I wan sit down for back. Come say no, make I come enter front. I come dey fear. So based on say everything wey I see say dey happen when I dey come for desert, I don scared. I come dey fear. Na dis man just, I dey there. As e don do finish, wey e don talk wetin e wan talk finish, na im join me. As e carry me go, we waka well. As we just reach one area like dat, everywhere don dey quiet because e don dey reach like 11 to 12 for night. Just drop me for junction. Say make I dey enter, make I dey go. I dey make I no look back, I dey go. Na im I don enter. As e don follow me, but me don go front, im come follow me. As e come follow me, e don hand over me to the man. As e hand over me to the man, na im just turn back. The man see me, I dey inside the man office. I don sit down there. The man come tell me say you dey very smart oo, you are very smart. You dey smart. I come dey reason am say smart as how? How I take know say na Gatron I dey go? I come tell am say my man don dey tell me before say na Gatron wey e dey, say na Gatron be my last bus stop. I come sit down for there for like 30 minutes. I come dey tell am say make me call my man. I come say okay say im go call my man. I come sit down for there. Dis man no gree call my man. I no talk to my man again. You know say I don comot from where I go see phone take talk. So na im I come take sit down. 30 minutes dis man no call. Na im my man don dey prepare to dey call, come para for the man again. So na im just come. Hello, your woman don dey here oo. Start to dey come. Na im dey just start to dey come oo. Before dem even reach there, we still reach another 30 minutes. Na im dey come. Man guy is like im paddy boys. Boys na, you know say na everybody dey say boys. Na im just come. Na I take comot for there. Na later we come get to know say dat man, wetin make am tell me say I dey smart because if we don plan sey who wan sell me dat connection man we don plan sey who wan sell me, dem go come tell my man because e be like sey dem know sey my man too gentle. Dem go come tell my man sey dem no hear from me, maybe something don do me for dis side. So na im wife, the thing im wife dey take girls dey do ekpe, dey sell girls, dey do ekpe, na wetin e wan plan. E wan plan am with im woman and dat im woman dey Saba. Na wetin im take get dey do be dat for Saba. Sey na wetin e wan do be dat. So im want make dem carry me reach Saba, im go don do the level perfectly. Go don do am perfectly. The woman go come carry me, im go come dey talk sey dem no see me. Na im make am tell me sey I dey smart. Na later we come get to know sey im dey reason sey na Saba go be my last bus stop. Me I no go too think sey na Saba na church I suppose stay. The thing make am burst am wey be sey me with my man no come too dey talk because pipu come dey talk sey na wetin the man wan do be dat, sey im wife na wetin dey take all girls, make girls wey their life don spoil, wey be sey some of dem no fit born again. So na wetin dey take those girls carry see for there be dat. Na wen I take reach my man side I come hear different things sey those girls wey dem take dey do ekpo for there, some of dem go knack their level, their waist go come down, dem go come still take something push am back, come sit on there, make dem go back to feed. As I reach there, na my makeup I continue to dey do. I suppose put most of my job wey I do for there, but for those pipu privacy, I no put am there. Na makeup I do but later I no wan talk too much because as if you see me now you go think I don dey get tire. I don dey talk too much, I don dey tire. So I go do another one wey go be part 2 where I go tell you una reason why I say make una make anybody no go Libya. You know sey dat journey wey I talk, the thing go just be like sey na wetin normal pipu don dey talk be dat. But wetin dey inside Libya, wetin dey sup inside Libya, between the girls, how dey take dey fight dem, how dey take dey take dem dey do ekpo, how dey take dey spoil their life, how dey take dey come still dey sell dem, wetin those police dey do dem, if you be man, you be woman, wetin dey sup inside because me and my husband come still comot for Gatron after 6 months wey I enter there. Wetin make us comot? Wetin happen for road? Because as we dey go for road, e get wetin happen there when we dey comot for Gatron dey go Apapa wey be Tripoli. I go still talk am for part 2. So make una still dey digest dat one. And if you dey comment section, if you get anything at all wey you wan ask me, I dey available. Just drop am inside comment section, me I go answer anything. I no dey keep anything for here, I no dey hide anything. Anything wey you wan ask, drop am for comment section. I go answer everything. But abeg, if you dey plan, if your life dey get as e take be for you, wey you dey reason sey you wan comot go Libya, please no go. I dey beg you. Things go dey normal back home because as I dey talk to you now, me I don come back to Nigeria. Na dis month, dis June, na im go make am a year wey I enter Nigeria back. Please, I dey beg una and I'm doing fine for myself now. Please, na different thing we dey tell una and another thing dey happen for Libya. Please, I dey beg una, no go. Some pipu don kpai for there, some pipu don craze. The girl wey me sef know, the girl craze wey be sey the girl craze, Arabu reject am. But dem no dey say dem go put you for one place, dem go reject am for fire. Na so dem dey do. Na the pressure kpai the girl craze for there. Everything I go talk for part 2. So see you in part 2. Make una take care. Up to there, if you get anything wey you wan talk, drop am for comment section, I go reply una.